Are you thinking about buying and selling anytime soon? In today's video, I'm gonna break down market update, what's going on currently, looking at last month's numbers, what's going on rates, so I can help you make the best decision when it comes to buying and selling real estate. What's going on, everyone? Adam Schwarz here, top real estate agent. If this is your first time to my channel, every single week I drop videos about buying and selling real estate, so make sure you hit that subscribe button. Also hit that bell button so you don't miss any of our videos. So today we're gonna talk about, obviously, first week of March. We're gonna talk about last month's numbers and what is going on in the current market. So locally for us, it's Riverside, California, so those are the numbers we're gonna talk about. But the biggest thing we need to talk about is interest rates. It's a big thing that everyone's been talking about lately, is what is interest rates doing? Because we've obviously seen that rates have controlled the market, and as rates go up, buyers leave the market because it's not affordable, rates drop down, then buyers go back in the market. So there's buyers on the fence right now. The only thing that's stopping them is rates. So the big reason why we've seen such a jolt in the market in the last year is just interest rates. If you want to take a look at this map, we went from roughly 3.85 all the way up to 7% in the last week. And so when you see that massive jump in rates, just remember every time rates go up 1 point, buyers lose roughly 10% buying power. We need to really look at what's going on with rates, because that's gonna let us know what's gonna happen in the market when it comes to average prices, days on market, activity. Because what sucks is, in real estate, when you see an average price go up and down, that's really what's happening about 30, 60, and 90 days ago, because escrows take 30, 60 days. So we have to see what's going on right now so we can kind of guess what's gonna happen in the future. So here's a little rates right here. So we saw last November, rates peaked at 7%, and now we're back at 7%. So remember that. Rates are at 7%, rates hit last time at 7% in November, then they went down. We actually saw rates go roughly right at 6% in February, and then we've had some bad reports come out with inflation, they've gone back up. So make sure you subscribe and hit that bell button, because there's a big report coming out on Friday, March 10th, and a big report coming out March 14th. You're not gonna wanna miss our video about that. So we're gonna go medium home price in Riverside City. And like I said, look at right here, 590. So you're probably like, oh my God, last November rates were at 7%, 590, that's great. But remember, this rate, or this price right here, is what's happening 30, 60 days ago. So rates started going up, hit 7% in March, and when did it happen? Boom, prices dropped down to 562, 12% drop from the high back in May, which is 637. Then we saw rates go down roughly to 6%, and then we saw prices go back up. Now our average sale price in Riverside is 598, right below 600,000. But now that rates have hit 7% again, I have a good feeling that that's gonna be the peak for right now, and they're gonna start going back down. Do I think they're gonna be going down a lot? Probably not, probably maybe 5% or so adjustment, because the one good thing that's happening to us right now, active listings were peaked and they keep on going down. It's crazy to think we have less than 300 houses on the market right now in all of Riverside. And what people don't realize, Riverside is so big, we're bigger than Pittsburgh. We have more people live here than Pittsburgh does. So when there's only 300 houses on the market, that is what's keeping pricing up. We really need to keep an eye on this active price right here, because if those active listings start going up, up, and up, buyers are gonna have more supply, and so they're gonna have more choices, and that's gonna drive down price. So what do I think is going on in the market? One, rates are gonna go up, and I don't see them going down anytime soon. I'm hoping they go back down to 6%, but to see that rates are gonna go down to 3% anytime soon, not going to happen. Do I see prices dropping? Yes, I think prices are gonna drop, but I think it's gonna be like a 5% correction, just kind of like what we saw before, the last time rates hit 7%. So going from there, what should you do if you're thinking about buying? Hey, listen, I always say this about buying. If you find a house you truly love and you can afford the payment and your job is for sure a secure job, then buy that house. If you're thinking about selling, hey, you're not gonna be able to probably get top dollar, because a lot of buyers are in and out of the market right now based on what's going on rates, so you need to be prepared. The other thing is, homes are just not selling in one day. So you also gotta be mentally prepared as a seller, like, hey, you gotta be patient, it's gonna take some time, you gotta price correctly, and it will sell. But if rates keep going up and up and up, just make sure if your house isn't selling, and your house wasn't selling when rates were at 6%, why is it gonna sell when they're at 7%? So if you've been on the market for more than 30 days and you still haven't sold and you haven't done a price drop, it might be time to do a price drop, because it just got more expensive to buy your house. Hopefully this video helps. Remember, make sure that every area is gonna be different in this market. So stop reading the headlines, go to a local professional that you trust, ask them what's going on in the market, because I don't know what's going on in Northern California or Phoenix or on the East Coast. I really only know my area, because I can look at the numbers, I can feel the market. That's the only way you truly know what's going on in the market. So if you have any questions about buying and selling, always reach out to us. We are always here to help.